Hey guys, what's happening? Andrei is here, hopefully having a great day. So free Amazon FBA hot product selection criteria from me guys right now. What are the things you got to pay attention to when you are selecting a profitable items to sell on Amazon, guys, and what exactly you got to be looking for right at the beginning, guys. Make sure to comment word the guide if you have not received my free step-by-step guide to kickstart your own Amazon FBA business from scratch. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys. It's very important. Please help me out. Let's proceed straight to the subject, guys. Okay, the first criteria you're looking at when you're selecting a profitable item to sell on Amazon is very, very simple. You're looking for the profit because we're here to be making money. We're not here to be doing anything else, guys. We're here to look for the products that are selling and actually making cash, okay? In this particular example here, guys, I know it's like 35 bucks right now, but we've personally been buying this item for about $28, and therefore you can see in our extension we're using seller am here for the example, guys. I will leave all the links below this video. We can see it's making us $8.36 profit because it's selling for $47.58. Now, if you don't want to be using extension, you can be using a free calculator. I'm going to show you how exactly you can go and use it, okay? So you're going to scroll down on this item. There's two ways to actually work out the profit. You can scroll down and you can go straight to product details. You can grab the SIN number, which is the unique identification number of each product on Amazon. Or you can actually go with the URL at the top. You see I'm highlighting there. You can grab the URL, you can grab the actual SIN at the top, and you can grab the actual SIN and go and put it into the revenue calculator right here. So you slam it, click search, and then we're gonna search the product for you guys, okay? There's a couple of things you gotta pay attention to here, okay? This is a free calculator, guys, by Amazon. This is the most precise calculator, and I actually recommend using, guys. The only thing is with extensions, like extensions really help us to see if the item is profitable or not. So I'm using SellerAm here to just basically tell me if the item is a good seller or not, like straight away. Okay, I'm seeing it's profitable, I'm seeing it's good. So I'm not gonna go and calculate exact profit because sometimes there are mismatches, but I like to go by the Amazon calculator because you also need to understand, guys, that those tools like SellerAm, Seller Assistant app, and etc., they're pulling data from Amazon. So they are delaying things when they're pulling out the data to be doing the right the profit calculation criterion, etc. So the item price in this item here, so we have we're selling it for $47.58, so $47.58, and the cost of goods, let's just say we bought it for $28 before, we're gonna put $28. It's gonna give us a profit of $7.35. Okay, there we had like 8 something, right? It was $8.36. Let me tell you something, guys. Okay, here you can see Amazon fees. Look, fixed closing rate 99 cents. You don't pay attention to this, guys, because this only applies if you have an individual selling account on Amazon. If you don't have a professional selling account on Amazon, which you must have, guys, if you're planning to sell on Amazon. Professional selling plan, so $1 you can add straight away. So instead of $7.35, it's gonna make $8.35, and here we're getting $8.36. Just 1 cent off, guys. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty accurate, guys. But like I said, it's best to use a free calculator by Amazon. I absolutely recommend doing so if you really want to just kind of be precise, okay? So you're going to work out if it's profitable or not. I'm also going to add you guys a link to another free extension like you can pull up. It's called AMZ Scout. I'm going to leave a link, guys, for you in the description below this video, guys, so you can go and check it out, and you can install that free extension on your Amazon seller page, on your products page, when you're actually pulling up the profit and you want to see if it's profitable or not, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna add that link below, guys, for you. Okay, the next thing, the second criteria for the hot product, after you check if it's profitable or not, you obviously want to make sure that the item that you are selecting is simply having the the right amount of sales, like it's making sales and it has a good seller's ranking. It's making a sales, has a good BSR, and it's actually a moving item. Okay, and in the top of my page, I have a free sheet, free charts with the sales ranking. Okay, so I'm gonna refresh this. Yeah, so this window closes down. So I have the sales rank charts here for different Amazons. Okay, I got Amazon US, just close it off, guys. I got Amazon US, I got Canadian, etc. We're using here the Amazon US example right now. Okay, so we're looking at the actual sales rank on the product here. You can see a sales rank of 205,000 BSR. That's the best sellers ranking. Now, for the more accurate presentation of the sales rank and a free one, you're going to scroll down again to the product details, nothing difficult. Go here and you look at the best sellers ranking in the beauty personal care. 219,000 in beauty personal care. That's the sales rank for this particular item in this particular category, beauty personal care. So I'm going to go back to the chart. I'm going to look for the beauty personal care, which is right here. I'm going to highlight this, and I see there is 12,846 products, 486 products, guys. 3,121 is top 25%. Top 5 is 624,000, and top 3 is 374,000. We're looking for the products in the top 3% of the sales rank. Those are going to be the selling items. Better under 1%. Our item is ranked 210,000, okay? 210,000, so it's gonna be between 1 and 3%. So we know it's a selling item, it's a green go. So we looked at the sales rank, we know it's a good item, and we can see clearly that this item is going to be definitely moving, okay? So yeah, beauty personal care, you check for the rank, you check for the number, make sure it's under 3%, make sure, or even better, under 1%, and you can actually go and simply, you can simply go for these products, guys, okay? Now, if the items are above like 3-5%, they're going to be like typically a very slower selling items. You can still sell them. Actually, one of the things that I even tell my students inside my FBA Mastery program, that you must be focusing on selling the items that are actually selling slower, because they're the products that there's going to be not much competition, and you can really make some good money using those products, guys, because people don't typically go there and the margins are very high. Okay, yes, you're going to make a few sales, but you're going to be having less competition, guys, and you can typically make way more money doing it this way. Okay, so that's the second thing you'll pay attention to. One more thing in the second point that we pay attention to is monthly sales. We see this extension is showing a 60 monthly sales, 60 sales per month on this particular item, right? So it makes 60 sales per month. If we divide that by 30, that's about 2 sales per day. Now we're going to look how many sellers are selling this item. Here in the bottom right corner, we're going to open up see all buying options. We're going to look at how many sellers are selling this particular item. Okay, now we can see here 47.58, one seller, two seller, this seller here, and this seller here. There's only 4 sellers selling this item, but I'm only going to, it says 4 options, but I'm only going to consider the first 2. I'm not going to consider this one for 50, and I'm not going to consider this one for 60. Why is this? Because they're not price competitive, okay? So there's going to be 2 sellers going to be competing with us, and they're going to be like, sharing the sales with us, give or take, even though it's a suppressed listing. This listing does not have a buy box, okay? Let me just explain to you guys real quick, okay? See, there's no buy box here. There's no add to cart, add to basket button. It basically means there's no buy box and people cannot click, and Amazon removes buy box for a reason. It's called suppressed listing. But we're not going to go about it right now, guys. This is a bit of advanced information, if you want to put it this way, okay? So see all buying options. We're going to check out there's 2 sellers here. You can divide that by 3 because you're going to be a third seller. So 60 sales divided by 3, you're going to have 20 sales each. That means if you're making 20 sales each per month, you are making about $160 profit here. So about 160, yeah, 836 times 20, you're making about $180 profit, give or take, per month on this particular item. Guys, if you're enjoying this information so far, we're going to move to the point 3. The most important point, guys, which actually helps you to stay away and getting burned out from making losses on the Amazon accounts. Make sure to hit the like on this video right now, subscribe, and don't forget to comment the word guide if you're interested in my step-by-step private guide on how to start selling on Amazon right now, guys. Okay, so first 2 points, guys. First is profit. Second, you check the BSR if the item is even moving or not. And of course, we are looking at how many sales can you possibly get on this item, making sure there's not too much competition. Like, there could be 100 competitive sellers, and the item could be selling 100 times per month. That means you're going to be getting only 1 sale per item. But this rarely happens, guys. I've never seen 100 competitive FBA sellers. There could be many sellers on the listing, but that does not mean they're all going to be competitive. There's so many, this is a typical misconception people tell me. Andrei, what if there's going to be like 25 sellers on the listing? It does not mean they're competitive sellers. It does not mean they know what to do on Amazon. It does not mean that they're actually all competing for the buy box. It does not mean they're all using repricing instruments. It does not mean that they're all going to be getting equal amount of sales, because a lot of sellers simply don't know what they're doing on Amazon. It's just that simple, guys, okay? You got to stay consistent, and you also got to be knowledgeable about Amazon FBA if you want to make it right, okay? Now, the next thing, the third thing that we're looking at, of course, after everything else, is besides profit, besides the actual sales and whether the item is good or not, you're looking at the pink line on the Keeper chart. Here, you see the pink line, which is basically a line that we see on Keeper, is the buy box line. So typically when you open up Keeper, it will look like this. You will have all the options enabled. Go on Keeper, it's like 20 euros per month. You're gonna delete this option, delete sales rank. You can see how consistent was the sales rank on an item over a specific time. Look at 3 months. You see a sales rank over 3 months here, how it was reacting, how it was doing, and etc. But let's remove sales rank. Look at the pink line. The pink line is the buy box line. You can see here there was no buy box since the beginning of February. That means that, like what exactly I told you earlier, there's no buy box given by Amazon. It's a suppressed listing. Amazon removes the buy box from this product. So this pink line allows you to understand how consistent the item was as a seller at a particular price. You can see also here who it was held by, which seller it was held by, like buy box winner, etc. So the key thing you're looking at here is very simple. You're looking for you want to make sure that your item that you're planning to sell right now for $47.58, you want to make sure it does not have a consistent sales history of selling way below that price. Otherwise, you could be losing money. So if here, in this case, we can see the lowest it's been actually at the price we're willing to sell, 48. Before that, it was always above that price. If I look at the year time, I can see it was 59, 60, 60, 60, 52, 58, 57, 64. It was never, look, if I look over the time, like over the time of the entire listing existence, or at least over the time when the keeper was available for this product, guys, because sometimes, even if the listing exists on Amazon, it does not mean that the keeper was there right from the beginning. Just to give you guys a little hint from myself, guys. I've been in this business, guys, for 10 years. Since 2013, trust me, I've seen it all, done it all, okay? So here, all 1,698, if I look at all the time history, I can see it's never been below 50 bucks. Never. That is 100% solid item to go under. There's like a very, very slim chance, like 0.0001% that the item is gonna go below 50 bucks, like 30, 35, and it's gonna actually lose you sales, like lose you money, guys, if you're gonna go on it. Simple as that, guys, okay? That's how you break everything down, guys. That's my 3 main Amazon FBA hot products criteria in this video, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, guys. Again, go right from the beginning, guys, if you missed anything, guys. But this is a golden nugget, guys, you should be using, guys, from me. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys. If you are interested to learn from me, guys, FBA Mastery Program is always available. You can also check out my links, guys, below in the description, as well as a pinned comment to join my Telegram channel. And make sure to be up to date with all my information. My links also going to be below to all my stuff, my social media, I've said it already. And my Facebook group, over 90,000 people, guys. Hopefully you've been enjoying this content. And guys, hopefully you're liking my new setup. It might give me motivation to make more videos for you guys, but what gives me even more motivation if you're liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel, guys. Hopefully I didn't talk too fast, guys, but again, if I wanted to fit as much information as possible, you can always watch me in the replay, guys. And I don't want to be here talking for like 25-30 minutes, hype shit up and etc. I want to be straight to the point and give you guys as much information as possible. This is really good stuff, and hopefully you guys are going to be using it. All right, guys, thank you so much. Stay tuned and subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.